Hello everybody, Sean here. Just want to give you a demonstration on our 3D video and audio case communication capabilities. This case that we have here for demo is a 2.5 and a 2.6, and if you notice, this is the same video that I used in our very cheeky YouTube cartoon. So I hope you guys have a good sense of humor. It was all in lighthearted fun, so everyone loves a good fart joke, hopefully. Anyways, so I'll start off with a 360-degree rotation so we can see the buccal contour and the lingual contours. We can fade the opposing out, see the occlusal anatomy in relation to the occlusal table. And we can see our triangular ridges, transverse, oblique, pits, grooves, all the fine anatomy detail. And we can make this as aggressive or as soft as we want, all pending how much room we have. Which brings me on to my next part here. I can fade the crowns out so we can see the preps. Very nice preps by the dentist. We got clean margins. There's plenty of room. Visually you can tell. And we can take a measurement, take a cross section here, which translates into a 2D sagittal view. Take a fixed point, so there's 0.64, and that's basically measuring. You can see those two black dots there. So that's where it is on the model work, and that's where it is on the cross section view. So we have the ability to communicate to the dentist how much space we have between the bite. So the dentist, depending on the dentist's preference of what he likes for foil relief, we can set the parameter based on that setting. We can measure the material thickness. It's 0.86 there. We can also enforce minimal thickness to make sure there's at least a minimum uniform thickness throughout the whole restoration. And it's nice to have to communicate to the dentist visually if there is something that if there's a spot that's too thin. Maybe if we can show where it's gonna hit high, we might have to reduce the opposing. So at least he can see for himself what it looks like digitally with digital measurements. So that's it's nice to have the ability to clearly and effectively communicate that to the dentist. Another feature that we have is a digital articulator. I'll press play here. We can see it's going into working and bouncing. A lot of excursions. I'll get rid of the articulator here and the opposing. So these blue spots are where it's hitting an excursion. We don't have any on our restorations. But this is just a ballpark. We can build in group function, we can build in canine guidance, we can build in, for the newer muscular dentists out there, the microanatomy. So when it's in our hands, we make the final adjustments. But this is just nice to get an idea and a ballpark of the case. So I hope you guys like my little demo. I'm running out of time here. I could go on forever. But just to show you about the thickness of the material, how we can communicate that, the occlusal space, so if something's thin and you might need to show the dentist, he has to adjust the opposing, and the lateral excursions. So hope you guys enjoyed this little demo, and thank you very much.